Just setting everything up. You know the drill. Take a minute or two while I get everything loaded through. Hello, Vicente. Welcome. Just setting everything up, mate. Won't be too long. I'm hoping today we finish the build, but we'll talk about that in a moment. There I am. Hello. Let me just check the audio quickly. Oh, Minecraft could do with a bump on the old volume because the banger music's on. Oh, I've got to go to options. Hold up. There it is. Right. I will need to turn it back down, actually, but we'll do that when we're playing the game. Hello, Phoenix, as well. Well, hello. Leaving in a few hours for Canada, and I'll be without internet for electricity. Or electricity for a week. Wow. I don't know how I would survive that. I'm too plugged in. But fair play. I hope you have a great time. Hello, everyone. Hello, Spencer the Spino 34. My brother got me volume 36 of MHA in Mexico, but volume 6 is released, 36 is released in English in December of this year. Well, that's awesome, Vicente. Very jelly. Trike 2444. Hello, Vertico. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I woke up about 30 minutes ago, finished work about 8 hours ago, well, 8.5 hours ago, and now I'm here. Oh, quite tired. Today's stream, in all honesty, oh, why are you doing this? There we go. Apologies. Minecraft wasn't full screen. That's annoying me. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, if it's not apparent, but I've got a Monster, sugar-free, and it's pineapple flavor, and it's lovely. Monster Gold. So that will probably keep me awake for a bit. Tomorrow, I've got one hell of a day that I think is still happening. I love my family, but they can't organise anything for Jack. I've been trying to find out, like, my mum was like, oh, could you help me out and steward a run? And I was like, I'm not driving because my partner's got the car, so no. But whatever, let's see about it. I was hoping just to catch up. I didn't expect to have to steward a race, but, you know, it's an important race for my mum, so, like, okay, fine. What's the details? What's going on? Ask that on Monday. Asked it on Tuesday. Asked it on Wednesday. Asked it on Thursday, and I've asked it again today, and guess what? The race is tomorrow, and I still don't have key details. I don't know how I'm going to be out, how long I'm going to be at the house for. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a while, because only 100 people are racing, and it's from London to Birmingham, which, in fact, let me just have a quick map check. London. Now, you might think this isn't too bad, blah, 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 but just bear in mind, my mother is running this. My mother's, I think, oh God, how old is my mother? 51? So, from my location to London, no, from Birmingham to London, right? It's calculating, that is 142 miles. Right, it'll probably be less than that. I think it's like 120 something. My mum is running that distance. My mother has rheumatoid arthritis. My mother is insane. Hello, Azor. Welcome and good morning to you too, Mama Meerkat. Although, for me, it's an afternoon. But, arguably, I just woke up. So it is, in fact, my morning. I've just finished watching the 86 Transformers movie because the theme of the Unicron will be used for the Rise of the Beast. I did not know that. That's pretty awesome, Vicente. Right. Shall we see if I can finish our build? Oh. Do you know what's really funny? There we go. The Streamlabs screen was showing the world still when I'd already clicked on it. Interesting. Well, recently got a driving permit and now I can drive to school. That is awesome, Trike. My eldest younger brother, by that I mean my younger brother, but he's the oldest of my younger brothers, has there we go. Let's come out of here. I don't want to spoil the episodes before they happened. I am prepped for the build though, because we've got to dump everything out again. Yikes. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough space everywhere. This is gonna be a nightmare. Right. Have I got places to dump this cobble? Probably, right? Sick. Was there iron already in one of these chests? Don't know. Is there about to be? I can turn the volume down, actually. Hold up. But, oh, look at that. We have space again. Amazing. We got this. Now we need just volcanic brick. I need to turn shaders off so my computer doesn't melt itself. Rise of the Beast is out tomorrow, is it? Oh, the world premiere. Yes, that's the world premiere. Sorry, yep. What have we got? Like a week left till into the across the Spider-Verse, I want to say. Also, for those that haven't noticed, right here we've got a gold bar again. We hit 100 followers when we weren't streaming. So, in fact, I think I still have the list of names. Where are they? Let me just switch over to Facecam while I get them. Because the last two that came in... I actually would need to see the last three that came in, to be fair. The last three that came in were King Cat Gaming, Prehistoric Mon 13, and Robert Wolf 200. So, they are the ones that got us through. I need to go back to Streamlabs. Don't know why I've done that. Budoik. There we go. Boom. And back to gameplay. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing on occasion. But yeah. So, very busy weekend. I think Mum said that meerkat is like 2 days of my commute to and from work. Yeah. 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 That is my probably that is my 2 years worth of walking distance for me, because I don't walk much. I don't do much. Like, even when I was in shape, right, my cardio I would do treadmill every now and then just to sort of get some sprints out, but that's it. But I'd mainly do boxing, because boxing's the best form of cardio for me, because I'm dyspraxic and I can't run in a straight line, can't walk in a straight line, I get shin splints all the time, and I can't judge distance very well. So boxing was great. Okay, I remember last time we set these little things. Finse, volcanic brick replacement, bottom symmetry. Ah, I remember now. The bottom was not symmetrical. These need to be symmetrical with the other side. So what we'd need to do is grab these, rotate 180, boom, and do the same on the other place over there. And also the volcanic brick replacement, which was already started, I think, on the other side. So let's go to the other side quickly. Yes. So we have now got a volcanic brick sort of border, if you will. And I'm almost tempted to bring that border across to this. So something like this. And connect it up. That way we've just got like a full border the entire way around. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the back wall as well, because I don't know if stone quite works. Hang on a hush puppy moment. No, Corey. You have made a mistake. See, you want to do this. There we go. Perfect. And we've got the ceiling sorted, so I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with the way that this is, like, turning out bit by bit, so we just need to get it finished, really. Realistically, it's entirely possible. This stream is nothing but Minecraft Dinosaurs, unless I get completely burnt out, and then we'll either call the stream early, or we'll play something else. But that's just how we're doing it today, you know? See whatever floats my boat, as they might say. Oh god, I got, like, sleep dust in my eye. We're good. Oh, I've completely forgotten. I've got stuff on my desk that I wanted to show you. So, first and foremost, as I think I've mentioned a few times, we're going to be redoing The Office at some point. My God, I look so tired, and it's made me look like 10 years older. Plus, I've not had my hair cut in like 2 weeks. Apologies. I need to go get it at some point. I've just been super busy. I've mentioned it on Discord. Go through that first, actually. I've been getting some medical checks done just because I've been having gut rot. It's the easiest way of just describing general bowel discomfort and pain. So I've had a few tests done. I've had a CAT scan yesterday. Don't know if anyone's had a CAT scan before, but let me explain the magic of a CAT scan. You see, you get a needle put into your arm, where they put coloured dye inside of you, so that it obviously shows up on the radiation thing that beams radiation down on you, and it's like an X-ray, but it's not an X-ray sort of thing. Right, I'm going to quickly show you. I will be safe. Content warning, you're about to see a plaster. I don't know if it's got any blood on it. Let me check. It does not. But, so that's the first place they tried, and they tried that place twice. So, already, they tried twice to get into my vein. They couldn't. Problem. They didn't try the other arm because it's covered in tattoos and they wouldn't know what it looks. So fair enough. Then they tried here. Where are we? That one? Or is that one? That one. You can't see it, but there's a red mark there. And then finally they tried here, which is where they got it in. You see that little red mark there? So that's 4. 4 attempts to get get the needle in, which was that was an experience because they were rooting and you could feel the needle rooting and it was hell. I hated it, and I'm not a needle guy, and they're like looking at me like, you're covered in tattoos. I'm like, I can't look at this needle though. I don't even look at my tattoo needles. I can't look at it. So that was fun. And then once they put the liquid inside you, which I know out of context sounds horrific, they give you a warning. You're going to feel a hot flush through your chest to your groin. Fine. Ooh, are you feeling it yet? Well, actually, now you mention it, no, it's not a hot flush. I'm feeling cold. There's the heat. And then they go, you'll also feel like you're going to pee yourself. Now, I don't know about you. Personally, I don't want to pee myself in the middle of, a hospital unit in front of several other people. So that distracted me from the thought of a needle having gone inside me, liquid flowing through me, and being inside of a giant polo tube. Or an arch, really. So the only thing going through my brain at that time was, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee. Every inch of my being was pushing towards, don't pee yourself, don't pee yourself, don't pee yourself. I was distracted for the rest of it until I was done. And they were like, okay, you can get up now. I was like, oh, I didn't pee. So that was fun. And then after that, I immediately went to work. So it's pretty funny. They're like, so you need to take it chill for now. Someone was like, I'm going to work. They're like, what? What do you mean you're going to work? I'm going to work. I'm working nights. And they're like, all right, okay, well, make sure it's chill. I was like, don't know if it will be, but I'll try and find out. So that's that. Now, what is on Vertico's desk? Well, as I was saying before I got a massive tangent, yay neurodivergency, the wall is being changed. The entire wall. Now, I would like your input on this. Me and my partner have decided on how we want it to look. But just, I'm happy to take some input here because I'm sure some of you are more creatively minded than I am, for example. Well, in fact, I know you are. Up here, we have shelves. They're going, okay? On the wall, we're going to have these. It just attacked me off of it. I just felt something hit my head. So these are wood paneling. Right, they're a bit bigger than this. This is just a sample. So these are wooden panelings. On these wooden panels, you have wood and acoustic foam. So there's a gap between the wood, which is nice because I can put lights in there if I so wish. And I'm going to put these up. Now, our plan, my partner's plan, is a gradient. As you can see, these are 2 different colours, right? See if I can do what I did the other day, because I was really impressed with my dyspraxic ability for once. Let's have a look. Because we've got 4 colours. Oh, can he do it? Can he do it, Captain? Oh, he might be able to. Oh, no, the middle one's going, Hold on then. Let's just do this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, because I'm just going to make myself look weird. Like that. So this is our plan. A wall gradient. Thoughts. Because I like them. I want the darker colour on this side, because I like the darker colours, of course. I think it's going to look pretty cook. Thank you. I am indeed cooking. I know you meant cool, Marvel Phoenix. And Mama Phoenix, Mama Meerkat. I just combined Phoenix and Mama. I can't help it. Apparently, a meerkat to me is also a mythical creature. But yeah, so it's effectively oak to walnut to grey oak to I'd say almost chestnut, but it's more charred oak. Very, very nice colours. So I'm quite happy with it. But rather than going, because we did have like these 4 were the finalists. We get like 10 samples, and I went these 4. So we went gradient. My partner went, a gradient would look nice, and I went, they would look nice. And the amount of times Kermit has told me how important gradients are. Oh my god, Kermit has helped me design my home. So we'll get that. I'm then getting a standing desk where I can obviously move where the camera is for long last, because I hate the camera because I'm constantly looking down when I'm playing the game and it's up here and I need to look at you guys. So I want to move that around, and the standing desk is going to be awesome. And also get a new monitor, so a 32-inch 32-inch, more than 60 hertz, I should say. It's 122 IPS panel. So I get the color accuracy that I expect from my 2 monitors currently. Because you need that when you're like editing videos and thumbnails and stuff. And then I'll see if my brother wants the old monitor. If he doesn't, it is indeed going to Kermit. If he does want it, obviously I can't just give that away to Kermit, because my brother will want it, but that's fine. If he doesn't want it, then yeah, absolutely, Kermit's getting the monitor. And look, there's already a border down here. It's not as overhanging as this one, for example. So I could bring this out by 1, but I'm not too fussed. It's fine as it is for now. Right, we've got the volcanic brick borders now. We do have to get the connection points across all the sides, because we haven't done that yet. Like, so you see where those are there. And we have to change this and this to, I think, volcanic brick, but we'll decide on that in a second. Oh, but I'm glad everyone's looking forward to the room decoration. There will be lights on the back. I'm thinking getting a neon sign of V, which will be visible when we raise the desk. It won't be when we don't raise it, but I'll be like, look at it, it's right there as we raise up. I'm thinking of that, but we're also going to get like vines draped across it, so it just looks like fake vines, not real vines, because they will die and I don't have to deal with that. But fake vines draped across just for a bit of nature in here, you know, because apparently it's psychologically it helps you. And whenever someone says go touch grass, I can say I have vines, do they count? Should I mention that I literally work for an interior design workroom? My company makes window treatments, beddings, and stuff. That is so cool. I've always found interior design interesting. I'm awful at it, but I do find it interesting. Like, anything that's creatively intuned, unfortunately, you're not going to get much out of me because I am dyspraxic. You know what? I think I can probably get away with this. Yeah. So, it's so funny because, like, trying to explain, like, how much dyspraxia can envelop in terms of what it affects you with is insane. No fashion sense. Like, legit no fashion sense. Color matching, nothing. Depth perception, nothing. Fine motor skills, nothing. I'm really lucky though. Some people get it in some rather different and more difficult ways, in my opinion. I know someone that I dropped that into the void. Great. Brick. Thank you. And I know that they've had some real interesting ones. I know that there's someone who had. They weren't able to walk, so they had to walk with a stent in their shoe their entire life, and I'm like, wow. Yeah, okay. I was also really lucky when I was in the reserves that I actually met the first guy who was statemented, so registered as that, effectively, as having dyspraxia, ever. Him and his brother were the first two ever to receive the statement for it in the UK. When I was working in the reserves, and I met them, I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, we were the first two. And I was like, holy crap, you paved the way. I thought that was just pretty cool, not gonna lie. Right, I probably shouldn't get onto this bit just yet because we've still got a little bit more to do on this side. So let's maybe do the other side first. How does that sound? Great, great. Right, well, first and foremost, I'd like to start from the top and move down. So let's do that. I'm not putting the headphones on because there's no point. We're playing Minecraft, we're not playing a horror game. So I don't need to worry about hearing it. If it's too loud, I'll have to take your word for it and move it down, but Let me just put a block down to test. Yeah, it's fine. Dyspraxia. Dyspraxia. You have got the right spelling, but for your B for Bravo, change it to a P for Papa. Because a lot of people will have it and not been diagnosed with it because it's so, like, it's not well known. Like, even in the UK, even though it's like a big thing in the UK, I believe it's called, in America, it might have a different name. It might be Developmental Coordination Disorder, or DCD. But it's had many names. Its nickname used to be, not anymore, but it used to be Clumsy Boy Syndrome because of the fact that it was believed, I think it's been disproven, that it was mainly affecting boys, but I think it was just underdiagnosed in girls, like you see with other neurodivergencies or anything other like a condition like that. It gets underdiagnosed in girls. So it's like, so it's no longer called Clumsy Boy Syndrome. It was no longer nicknamed that. And the interesting thing is that dyspraxia almost got my mum in trouble because I used to walk into things a lot, and I mean a lot as a child, right? Ending up with bruises, a lot of them, and they'd be like, "Why has he got bruises? Why has he got bruises at school?" And they'd be like, "I walked into something." "Are you sure you walked?" "Yes, I actually walked into something. Please, just believe me. I'll prove it if you want. Just watch me for 5 minutes and you'll see it happen." But yeah, it is interesting because it doesn't massively affect my life because I've obviously got coping mechanisms that I've had to learn as I get older. I've been really lucky in terms of, once they finally started paying attention to it, I didn't have to use my handwriting for my exams. In my year 6 exams, or the SATs exams, SATs, I believe Americans will call them. We call them SATs because I don't know why. We don't actually spell out the letters. We just say SATs. I failed. Despite me having a statement, they provided no additional accommodations for it, and they said no, just do it with your handwriting. We don't care. You're doing it with your handwriting, basically. That's what they said. Then they couldn't read my handwriting because it is completely illegible. It looks like hieroglyphics, I won't lie. And then my mother found out I failed all of them, found out it was because they didn't give me any accommodations, threatened legal action, which she would have won, by the way. Suddenly, I no longer failed my exams, and I was top scorer. Magic, that. It was like, all right, cool. It's fine. We're moving away anyway. So we're going to a new place, and they use different grading systems. But it was funny them going, oh, wow. He seems to have got these what we think are high grades. But because we don't use the same grading system, we're going to put him in the bottom of everything. And then he can work his way up. And it was so funny because I came in to math to you Americans. And that was confusing to me. Because guess what? Went to the bottom set, which was stuff I'd learned years ago. So I nailed it out the park. And then I got moved to the second to top set. So the second to top class, if you will. And guess what? They were learning stuff I hadn't learnt yet. And they were partway through learning that. Because obviously I joined the year partly late. And obviously I got stuck in the bottom class to begin with. So I still, in maths, I'm great with algebra. I'm great with, many different number things and equations. I cannot do shapes. So, like Pythagoras' theorem, everything like that. I can't do it because I never bloody learnt it. Oh, dyspraxia. Yeah, dyspraxia, yeah. Because there's dyspraxia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, dyslexia. There's a few more, actually. What are they called? I'll get them. Dysnumeria. I can't remember the other ones. It's the disc tracks of YouTube. But yeah, no, dyspraxia was one I've just had my entire life, and I can manage with it now, and it's quite nice. But it's always funny when people ask me like, why don't you write that down? I'll take out my phone and I'll write it down. I'm like, I meant with pen and paper. And I'm like, Do you want me to remember this? Yes. Then I'm not writing it down on pen and paper, because at best I might read it and might be able to read it. In other news, America is currently having a shortage of ADD meds. Really? It's a little bit more difficult to obtain ADD and ADHD medication in the UK, from my understanding. So I really hope that doesn't flip over here, because my partner uses ADHD medication, and it really helps them. So I'd rather not them have, be impacted as well, because that kind of sucks. So took you a month to get meds. I'm so sorry to hear that, Phoenix. I think I've just realised that the majority of us actually have some form of neurodivergency or something like that. That's just not a bad thing, not a good thing. It's just a thing I've noticed. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, what was I doing? Don't know. Let's take some monster. There's apparently a problem with the supply line. Really? Wow. Well, I hope they get it sorted for you soon, mate. Can't have the guy with the first symbol next to his name being looked down upon. He needs to be treated like the king he is. Just saying. I love the fact that we can see symbols next to you guys. We do need to get more gift subs going out. Not by you guys. Not by you guys, Phoenix. This was not aimed at you. I'm saying I need to do more. It's little competitions. So we will do some. In fact, we might do 1 or 2 this stream. So. Oh, let's think of some interesting ones. I will think of some. Fine. Right. I have lost my train of thought. This is pretty standard. Right. Okay. Volcanic brick. There we go. See, I got there eventually. This one doesn't need it. This one has been done. This one has been done. Sick. We still need to do the sides on this side as well. Amazing. So let's just get this done first. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Get you. I won't need the thing underneath it, because let's face it, it doesn't need to be done. I don't think there is a way to get the volcanic brick. I've tried. I just can't. I can't. So we'll move on. A month. Damn, I have ADD and more ADHD and no taking meds, but learn to deal with it myself. Yeah, to be fair, some people have to cope effectively without medication, and they can. But some people do need them, and absolutely, it sucks when they're not able to get what is effectively one of their coping mechanisms, or not coping. I hate using the term coping, so apologies there. One of their mechanisms for, I don't know the correct terminology, so I'll shut my mouth. But I never look down on people that require medication, because I've been on antidepressants for, I think, 5 years now. I think you guys remember when I took that massive break from YouTube. It was effectively down to mental health. I ended up in a very, very dark place. I don't want to go into too much detail, because I don't want to set anyone off. I don't want to be, trigger anything or make anyone feel bad and for that. So I don't want to do that. But it wasn't great. And I've been on antidepressants, which actually act as anti-insomniants and anti-anxietants as well. And they are great. I'm not going to lie. They have helped me massively. I'm a functioning human being because of it. But that's the only medications I'm currently on. I have gone, because my medical things, because I go through work, I went through work, and I've got a certain level within the business that I work at. I get private healthcare. And I used private healthcare because I didn't want to be a pain, but like, the NHS is massively underfunded, understaffed, and just underappreciated. And I know that using private probably doesn't constitute help towards that, but it actually does. And I hate that it does, because it shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to rely on private in this country, where literally the NHS was one of the world's best private public healthcares until the Tories kept cutting it. But we won't go there, and my absolute hatred for the Tories, we won't go there. So I had to go through. Oh, is that my bloody? Just give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. My mother's just showed up. It was not me bloody mother. Right. It's my partner's sister and my partner's sister's partner. And my partner's sister's partner, who's also my DM for Dungeons and Dragons, had his arm out the window and it was tattooed. And my assumption from the tattoo was, that's my stepdad. Unique experience. Schools use a car diagnosis with ADHD to get extra funding, so tons of people got Vertico diagnosed. Might be part of the problem. Yeah, I understand that, but I also think it's a little bit more of a common thing than most people appreciate. Like dyspraxia. I can't remember what theory I read, or a thesis I read on it, but it was basically like they believe that over a third of the population actually has dyspraxia but are underdiagnosed. So they might be trigger happy with certain things in some areas, but they're also not in others. Schools do that. Wouldn't surprise me if schools did that for the funding. They've changed how it is. Yeah. You're not wrong, Phoenix. I know that it's different to the UK because the UK can't actually do that. I think they could, like back in the 90s, they could recommend your child go somewhere, but they can't do that anymore. They can be like, oh, if you're thinking your child has this is how they get around it now. They're like, if you think your child has ADHD, you would need to look into that yourself. And it's like, yeah, we get it. You're trying to prod them, but it's just so weird. Well, I know Texas schools used to have programs to help students with mental health problems, but not anymore. Why would they get rid of that? Don't answer that. I know. Freaking culture wars and politics, more than likely. Or gotta save money and stuff. God, they love doing that, don't they? Saving money. Did I get distracted again? Yes, I did. Did I finish what I was meant to do? Yes. Sick. Okay, so that distraction's fair and valid. I think we can agree with that. Did I put it at the top on the other side? I think I might have done. Yeah. One, I put it on the top. I did not put it on the top on the second one. Did I do it on the one over here? Nope. I should be doing it on these two, though. I think it looks clean. Oh, look at that. Nice and clean. Right, back to getting distracted over here again. Oh, dear me, right. And I boop. Yeah, so that, once we get all of this done, it will effectively be sort the bottom out, see how I feel about the current build, see if we need to replace the stone with anything different, and then quite literally wrap up the build. And we're done with the Touch exclusive build. How cool is that? I just wish I could replace you with you. Do you know how much easier it would be? Actually, I'll tell you what would make it easy. Watch this. Oh, stop it, you. Boop. Okay. This will make life easier. Let's get to the right up to the top. Well, near the top. I'll do. And then go here, / copy. And go up to this bad boy, / paste. And that way I don't have to do at least all of it, you know? I've got to do it up to here, to be fair. We've also got, like, this I need to replace, but we'll deal with that in a second. Let's go do it on this side as well. / paste. / rotate 180. So if it was coming this way, it will now be... It would have been here, so it should still be... If I do paste, when it's... Glorious. And paste. Amazing! Right, we're done with that part. I need to replace all of this with one of these. I think if I just do this quickly, I've got an idea. Call me a genius, but I think this might work. Just going to get this all the way across, like so. Oh, that went well. That went as planned, right? So, volcanic brick across, let's go. Hello, Terminator Goat, welcome. I think they changed it now. What knows that tech schools use the programs. Funny enough, got diagnosed as psychosis and went from C's and D's to A's and B's, but only got diagnosed in my senior year of high school. Yeah. My partner was diagnosed with dyspraxia, dyslexia later on, and ADHD and autism not until they were an adult, and they paid for it, so privately. Let's not talk about negative stuff. Let's talk about good news, like how the reviews of Transformers: Rise of the Beast and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse were all positive, saying it's the best movie of their franchise. I heard Rise of the Beast was the second best of the entire franchise. So I'm assuming that means against Bumblebee, but we'll see. Hello, Goat. Hope you're having a good day. And Trike says, never try Phasmophobia in VR. It's a little bit more creepy. Duly noted. I've not once... I'm a massive tech nerd. You guys know me. I'm a massive techie. I've not tried VR yet. Can't wait till I do that. It says Phasmophobia when you are playing like... Oh, thank you so much, Vicente! Right, switch to face cam. See, I knew I forgot to change something. I came out of the... When I clicked save, and I knew I forgot to save something. Thank you. My tags are right. My game isn't. There we go. Thank you very much. Whew. Thank you very much there, pal. I missed it when you mentioned it, Phoenix. That's my bad. You know me. I don't notice everything. Oops. Right, this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to go over here. Right. And I'm going to just put my face right against this one. Copy. I'm going to go all over it. And stick my face in front of this one. And then paste. Oh, someone just honked their horn. Glorious. And just look at that. There's only a little bit left on this. Still need to do these bits as well, but let's just get this other side road done as well, so we can keep it a little bit symmetrical. So we've got to rotate 180. Let's just go up. And then... Oh, Corey doesn't know. Corey's about to find out, I suppose. Corey got it right. Corey happy. And then I go to this one. And turn around. Paste one. Ah, absolutely outstanding. First try. Yay. The troubles of the modern streamer. Now, the troubles of an idiot like me. Now, let's get you, and you, and you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and that one. Just because I don't like that there in a moment. And then we'll do these bits. And then we'll look at the symmetry down below. And then we're on to something, right? I would say, maybe. Right. So if I get rid of you two, get you back. There, there, there. Get rid of you two. Boom. Look at that. Knows what he's doing on occasion. Okay. Okay. I think, all things considered right now, the last 4 streams on this build have been nothing but progress, and I think the reason for that is because I know the end is near, and we face the final curtain. And I just tried to make a song there, but you know what I mean. We are literally right around the corner from finishing. I'm hoping we can get it done this stream. If we can't, it will be literally one more stream. I can feel it in my bones. But it is very, very close. Stop it. Oh, there's a dog barking outside. By the sounds of the type of bark, it sounds like a small doggo. Corey, together strong. Hey now, my name is Corey, but it's not spelt the way you would expect it to be spelt. You know, the normal way. It's spelt K-O-R-I. I know. Weird. And my mother says it's Gaelic for Charles. There's no record of that on the internet anywhere. However, you can find out that if Irish people use it in slang, it means penis. I think we've established this before. I'm excited for Transformers, not so much for Spider-Man. I'm excited, very excited for Spider-Man, and I'm excited for Transformers because it's the Beasts, because it reminds me of my childhood playing the PlayStation 1 game. But I'm more excited for Spider-Verse, personally. Very excited for that. So I didn't have a bad thing on the bottom, no, cool. So, here, before I forget which shape it was, there we go. Oh, almost stopped halfway through a job there. Half job Harry over here. would not have been ideal. Oh, I tell you what, I could go for a pizza. Very, very, very off topic here, but quite hungry. And pizza right now would hit the spot, I think. I'm not going to. I'll probably make myself dinner and make it somewhat healthy. Got also to my side, I got some protein because I'm going back to the gym. Because it's my every other year push to get myself a little bit more fit, and then do that, become a little bit more shred Bundy, and then go back to just being too relaxed. It's just, it takes too much energy and time. Don't get me wrong, it's worth it because I feel a lot better afterwards, and I do sleep better, and I have more energy in the long run. But it's just the time. It's just takes too much time. But if I do it, say for example, because I've got a gym at the work I work at, and if I was to say for example, go there when I'm working nights and on lunch, that might help. What kind of pizza? Oh, let me think a second. I'm going to commit sacrilege right now and say what my favourite pizza is. It's sacrilege, but hear me out, alright? Domino's Pizza does this really, really nice sauce base that's not tomato sauce based. It's barbecue sauce. So I like my barbecue meat feast. I know, I'm a heathen, an uncultured swine. But I really like it. I can't help it. It's really addictive, that sauce. It's like got so much sugar in it, it's insane. Got some bacon and mushroom pizza. Oh, Domino's pizza bacon is good. It's really good, as are the mushrooms, because Domino's pizza mushrooms are what made me like mushrooms again, because I hated mushrooms most of my life, but it was just because of how my parents cooked them, and they didn't cook them well. Just like most of my life, I never liked chili con carne, because guess what? My parents used packet or jar sauces, and they were nasty. Like, ugh. So, just, but growing up, when I found out I actually like mushrooms, because there's loads of different types, and I like these because there's loads of different types, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I don't hate them so much. But yeah. I'm getting sent furniture on my Facebook. That can be purchased in a couple of months. Right. Barbecue pizza, it is really good because it's not like traditional barbecue, it's just so good. My house is under a mile from Domino's. Yeah, mine's about a mile and a half, give or take, and it's not so because they're close, it's because I like Domino's. We get them very often. I do have a problem. Welcome to Domino's Anonymous. I have a problem. I'm addicted to Domino's. I really am. I love them. I love Domino's. And I know it's not the best pizza. You can get proper pizza. Maybe I just want Italian-American pizza as opposed to Italian pizza. I know. I like Italian pizza. It's great. It's some of the best thing on the planet. But maybe it's just sometimes I'm not feeling that. You know? Maybe sometimes I'm feeling a franchise brand of food. I know. God forbid. It's occasional. You know. I digress. I'm going to have a vape and then we'll continue on the build. Oh, I've been playing Honkai Star Rail Vicente. I'm excited for the new update of Honkai because I'm at Trailblaze level 48 and I'm just waiting on the update. So, yay. For new, like, story quests, because there's not much I can do apart from when my stamina gets back, just go farm, like, relics or resources. I missed one. See, this is why we double check. Because never underestimate my ability to miss something or skip over something. We do need to figure out, as we are getting towards the end of this build, what is going to be our next Twitch build. You know? Oh, I've not done everything. I thought I had, but look, it's just... Also, did we connect down the bottom? I feel like connecting on the bottom is not really necessary, but those torches really are not necessary right in front of lava. Throwing that out there. So those, I got these 3 to connect and those 3 to connect. Not connecting on this, that's fine. Stop it. Did I connect this one? I don't think I did. God. Oh, we haven't done it on this side. Did I not do it on the other side? Ah, Corey forgot about this. Corey did forget about this. Yeah, we need to come back to that then. Give me a sec. Just make sure the rest of this is connected, because it's not. And then we'll come back to that. Because I almost forgot, and we want the symmetry. I'm pretty sure it was just a line down here, right? And then a line over here. And then we were connecting it at the same points. So let's do that quickly. So it would have been here. And then it would be here. Stop. God damn it. Stop it. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Honkai Star Rail. It's genuinely a lot of fun, but you know how MiHoYo are. They know how to get people hooked on their stuff. I enjoyed playing Genshin for a few months. Quite a few months, actually. Had me hooked for a while, so... I'll watch Transformers, but not as Spider-Man, probably not. Really? Spider-Man looks amazing to me. It's definitely on my... If I'd have put them in order, I'd watch Spider-Man before I'd watch Transformers. And I still will watch Transformers, don't get me wrong. I'm really excited for that. But Spider-Man for me, just above that. I really enjoyed Into the Spider-Verse, so that it makes sense. Did I put that on the top on the other side? Let's find out. And if we did, that means I'm going to have to connect the tops up here as well, because... No, I did not. Cool. Just, you know, symmetry and stuff, but I didn't, so that's fine. What else was there that's just been sent to me? And another piece of furniture. Probably look at them in a bit. Okay, let's get this side done too. And then I think, all in all, we will be completely symmetrical from side to side, which means it will be time to move on to the bottom symmetry, take a last-minute review, and see if we're happy. See if you guys have got any suggestions, just for a little addition, nothing too major. See about, like, obviously, if we need to replace the stone with anything to give it a bit of a better gradient than just black on grey. It's quite a muted grey as well. A darker grey would have probably worked a little bit better, so like diorite maybe, but we'll have a look. See what you think. Stop. Aha, almost forgot about you. Nope, you. There we go. And we are fully connected up. I believe we did not on this side. Did we on that side? Let's find out. We did. So, where these hinges are, we have dragged over. So, boom. Boom. And boom. They're not going to be level with anything, and that's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. Up here. And up here. There we go. Symmetry. Now we've got to do the downstairs part. I did see Into the Spider-Verse. Domino's owns a farm past here in Michigan. I've never been, but driven past it a few times. That is interesting, actually. You'd assume they'd obviously have their own supply to some extent, but they'd also obviously buy from third parties, but yeah. Right, so this is exactly how we want it up to, I would say, here. So, let's go ahead and copy from this one. No, this one. Right, from here. Say here. Yeah, that one. All the way up to... So, I'd say up to here, really. I think we need to go one more further in, actually. So, let's go grab this and go here. How are we going to copy it? I know. We're going to copy it like this. And then we're going to fly to the other side and paste. No, we're not. Rotate 180. Turn around. paste. How's that worked out for me? Right, that's part of that it's done that, and it's turned these around. Fine, but are we now level? Yes, we are. Up to here, we need to get rid and fix all of the stairs, I know, but we're level now with how I wanted it, which is honestly, quite frankly, amazing. Nope. That was dangerous. Okay. Okay. I'll just get this all rotated across on these, and then we've got the upside down ones to do above, as well as the pillar ones, and we'll be done. Nope. Get you there, get you there. Look at this. It's like I know what I'm doing on occasion. Don't tell Kermit, though, because they'll tell me I don't. But... oh, no, we don't want you there. Get rid of you two. And we've got to get rid of you. So how should it look on the other side, actually? It should come into the wall. And they do connect. So there should be one underneath this, I believe. And that is, it will connect once this is done. See? It's connected. Get the ones above done now. There we go. I can't believe that worked first try. I was expecting to have to get that hashed out a few times, to be honest, but we didn't have to, which makes me really happy. Ah, I don't think that was supposed to be. No, it's just a normal block. Cool. These are not. It leads up to this. I think this was supposed to be a normal block as well, actually. Let me have a look. No, that was correct. And we do have actually got a line, like a line going there that should be like that, so that's fine. But this should be, I think, like this. Let's have a look. And this one. Oh, you wet wipe. If we do that, perfect. I think that's stone block back. Cool. So now we get these sorted. And do this while I'm here. That was the last one for that. Perfect. Can you believe we are on... oh, you dingus. The right path here. I don't know if you were one. To be honest, you might have been just a solid block before, but I guess we'll find out now. No, that looks right. This, however, does not, because it's not connecting to this. Thank you. Now it's connected. Oh, finally I can get this sorted, because it was bugging me, wasn't it? I don't think you guys remember me saying, oh, I don't really care that much, but I was lying. I cared very much so. It was really screwing with my head. Alright? The hell? What is this? But, as up here. There we go. Thank you. Just stick a normal block down. I think up to here. And we're golden. The rest should be as expected. We have now got symmetry. Makes me happy. Now we need to do the same on the other side. So yeah. So this is the entrance to your park or just an attraction. So this is not so much an attraction as it is just a thing. Because effectively the graveyard has gotten too full. We have had too many things die. So I wanted to make a massive crypt. And this is effectively it. It's got different levels for tombs and stuff. And obviously we'll make stuff out of either clay or just andesite diorite. Like gives it a statue to suggest what it is. We previously had like a fake megaloceros head, so a fake giant deer head, if you will. And that looked really cool, and I thought, okay, that's how we're going to do it, rather than using their actual fossils, but we might still use their fossils depending on the ease of it. So we'll go from there. But it is effectively a tomb, so each of these will denote a tomb in question. We do need to give Caffeine a tomb. Caffeine was one of our plesiosaurs that passed, unfortunately, thanks to being eaten by a mosasaurus. You know, it happens to the best of us, really. So there is that. Also, I've already forgotten which side I needed to come to, but by the looks of it, I found it. Yeah, it's this one. Right, cool. That must mean this side is symmetrical, which it is. Amazing. Get the stone block down quickly. Actually, no, we won't. We'll get a stone block here. grab you from here, put the stone block down, all the way to over here. That looks about right. And then what we'll do is we'll copy in front of this. So / copy, 180 degrees. And then we should rotate 180. And then face the other way and paste. And that should do is it will line it up properly as it should be, but it'll need to do the things again. I can't believe we've genuinely made this symmetrical in a way that I didn't think would work, but it is working, so I'm very happy. Nope. So we've won out here quite a bit. The rest of my builds, bar the episode 200 build, are all survival, so they're not going to be great. Using creative just allows me to go from a 3 out of a 10 build to a 6 out of 10 build. You know, 6 might be generous, but it's a 6 out of 10 for me. Actually, to be fair, this is probably the 10 out of 10 build for me, my building ability, so very happy about it. But it's not exactly going to be... You're not here to watch a good build. You're here to watch me butcher a chance of a good build. Right, now these disappear. Get rid of these while I'm up here. Perfect. We only have a very small amount left to go, which makes me very happy. Because once we're done, we just need to review, see what we think about maybe changing the stone. If we want to change the stone, we'll go from there. No. Thank you. I actually think the ones underneath aren't actually butchered yet, which is kind of wild. They were fine. It's kind of wild. Oh, messed that up. And again, don't know how that happened. This way. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. My outplayed Minecraft, once you can't beat her in horriblest. Well, I'm glad I have a goal to attain towards Phoenix. Thank you for that. You've given me a true goal. Oh, you didn't see Into the Spider-Verse? Oh, Azul, it's genuinely one of the best Spider-Man films of all time. You need to watch it. I can't harp on about it enough. Oops. It genuinely is. It's really, really good. Such a great story. It captured everything about what Spider-Man should be in just a great way. Oops, just noticed this. What should you be? This. Just quickly fix that. And probably need to do that on the other side as well, I would imagine. Let's find out. Yep. See, this is why we check things, you know? This side, all good. This side, all good. Yeah, cool. Perfect. Not that bad of it. Oh, no, I'm not. I wouldn't put myself as good. I put myself slightly above average, at best, right? I'm aware that I'm not awful. Despite what Kermit may try and convince you with. I'm not awful. I'm not Kermit, because Kermit is insanely good at building. I'll give him credit for that. But, yeah. Well, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quick vape and actually look at the images I've been sent. Always liar pleurodon, yeah, Charlie. Right, back to the build. So, symmetry. Done. Both with the volcanic break and the down below. So, all that's left is review. What do we think? Is there anything that's missing? I know that they don't all have holes to, denote a tomb going in. We haven't built tombs, but I want to build the tombs in survival as and when. So the first episode after my smock build will be focusing on building, first couple of episodes will be focused on building a caffeine tomb to commemorate caffeine. Caffeine was the name of the plesiosaurus, in case you're not aware, Phoenix, because he would zoom about and I couldn't, call him a crack. So I was like, I'll call him Caffeine. Similar situation. Never sat down and watched it just because. But thing is, like, there's a reason things are popular. Don't get me wrong. I know there's such thing as an overhype, right? But most of the time, when something's popular, it's because it's good. And I promise you, I cannot stress enough. It genuinely, like, I used to think like you couldn't get better than Spider-Man 2 or No Way Home in terms of Spider-Man film adaptations to, how faithful it was to the story material. And then I watched Across the Spider-Verse and I was like, all right, this might be the best Spider-Man film, close to Spider-Man 2, I'd say. Genuinely, I cannot stress enough, just it was insane. And the music, the OST, the animation, the storyline, the characters were all just so good. I've always loved Miles. I think it's great with the way that they've introduced, two Spider-Men at once. I've always found that interesting because you can always say, well, Spider-Man, he's covering most of New York now because there's two of them. I've always loved that. And the Spider-Verse has always been interesting to me. I want to see Spider UK in these films. Captain Britain and Spider-Man rolled into one character. And he had such a pivotal point for bigging up both Miles and Spider India. So I really hope he does have he shows up. And of course, we're playing around with the multiverse so much, and we haven't seen the Captain Britain core yet. Disappointed. Crypt looks good. Do we think the stone needs to be replaced? Do we think it needs to be replaced? That is the question. I think it works, and I think, to be fair, more than anything, part of the alert of this enclosure, I have to unfortunately now melt my PC to show you, is how menacing it looks in shaders, right? I know most people won't play it in shaders, but it's how I'm going to showcase it, really. When I do show it off. When we do the building in it, I will not be doing it in shaders, because I'd rather get, decent frames, because the shaders I use have not been optimized for the current version of Minecraft. Captain, no. I was hoping she was going to be a Captain Britain, but she was not. She's a Captain Carter, which is just a alternate version of Captain America, whereas Captain Britain is not an alternate version of Captain America. He's his own thing, and his powers don't come from, like, serums or stuff. He's magic powers. Powers literally, and I shit you not, from Merlin. But they're sort of like guardians of the multiverse. Very similar to Man-Thing, because he's a nexus point, isn't he, if I remember correctly in the comics. But they like center themselves around protecting the entire fabric of the multiverse. Not too dissimilar to what the TVA does, but a little bit less evil. In fact, a lot less evil. And then you had they played quite a big part on Battle Worlds, which apparently we're going to get as part of Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty. But look how menacing this place looks. Like, the stone works absolutely, especially when you're looking at it like this. Like, everything in here is menacing. It's great. I really love shaders that when you look at something, your eyes have to readjust in-game. It's great. I love the way that these pillars look. I love the way that all of this works together. I love the fact that I haven't got to deal with any monsters down here ever since going into Peaceful, so that's a big plus. I also love the fact that with shaders on, the void has light. So that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So if we look at the entire build then, from start to finish, we have of course got the Wizard's Tower. So let's just fly up a bit to make some time. There's effort. So we've got the Wizard's Tower, which we've already showcased. It's already part of the world that people have come to see. Oh, it's choppy. Why is it doing that? Wasn't doing it with shaders off, was it? Guys, tell me it's not been choppy the entire time, please. I think it's just the shaders. Anyway, I'll try not to move too much then. Apologies, I didn't notice. But this, this is the first part of the build. Get back inside, get back inside, get back inside. I think it's the outside that's just caused this. I'm gonna have to look. That's been good otherwise. It was the outside that's caused problems. Might be a problem for the bitrate. it's affecting it all now. But anyway, so oh yes, it's much. Look, it's fine down here. Crazy. It's actual sunlight. Wild that. I just heard something that might have sounded like my air conditioning unit. If we set the air conditioner back up, God, I'd be so happy. It's needed. But yeah, Kang Dynasty might be different, and fair enough, to be fair. But we'll see what happens overall. But yeah, so you come in through the Wizard's Tower for a secret tunnel that I've not shown, like, the video watchers. Only streamer watchers have known about this, which is great. So you come down to what these are tomb entrances. There's a few Easter eggs and references here. First and foremost, Logan and Thor's blood pressure. This is referenced to when I was building, and both Thor Flyer and Logan, being Kermit, their blood pressure was going through the roof watching me build. In here, we have Anu's thing. I put it in before I earned it by fighting him, but that was the plan all along, to earn it by fighting him. So Anu's sarcophagus, and of course the dragon egg from the End of the Dragon. So we've got like our little trophies there. And here we just have like a little viewing, like a little bit of a view into what is effectively like a ancient burial ground sort of thing. Come down here, you got this sort of almost like dwarven gothic building sort of vibe of like just an entrance into something. I'm sure it's not jumpy, it's not. And then you have the crypt. Turn off shaders now, because that was a nightmare. That's effectively the build then. If we've got no other suggestions, I'm happy to get a few more suggestions, one or two more things. If we don't, I'm genuinely going to put a stamp on it of... I just need to confirm. Is there any other suggestions? Anything else? Do you think the stone needs to be changed to anything? Throw it at me, absolutely. Nothing too crazy. I don't want anything like another like 8 streams worth, but if there's something I can just do for the next hour or two, absolutely, no issues. If you think absolutely fine as it is, it's come together nicely, I'm going to put a literal stamp on it. We'll see. We are waiting. Waiting for anyone to say anything. Yeah, shaders. I think the problem is a lot of my creative builds have shaders in mind. Well, 2 of my creative builds, aka the 2 I've made. Because I feel like it's a completely different experience, right? Trying to build without shaders as a massive build, it doesn't feel normal to me, which I know it is for a lot of people. To me, it's just really difficult. Because shaders just to add something. I know it's unfair because some people can't play with shaders, and I know it's a very demanding thing. Hell, I've got a 4090 and a 7956 in here. 7950X, sorry. And it struggles a bit. Because shaders aren't optimized for this version of Minecraft. Shock. So I get it. You know? But hey, I think it looks good as is. Thank you, Azor. We are putting our stamp on it. V and chat. 260523. I know I'm writing it in... I'm not going to say what I was going to say. The correct way of date, you know, day, month, year, because that's the ascending value of them. A day is bigger, a month is bigger than a day, and a year is bigger than a month. However, I also appreciate the way the Americans put it, because it's just how you would say stuff. However, I do have a point for you. As an American, do you say July 4th or the 4th of July? Wild, right? Because that's if you say the 4th of July, 0407, right? But you can also see it as there's the way that it's a, what they call it, a possessive. So you could say the 4th of July is actually the 7th of 4th. I've always found it interesting. But you can tell when you're looking at a UK date or a date anywhere else, pretty much in most of the world, apart from some areas where they use year first, which is wild. Because you will see, and I crap you not, you'll be like, huh, there's not more than 12 months in the year. How are you getting 13? When I do it for holidays, yeah, I've noticed that. Don't get me wrong, it's part of your unique behaviours, so fair enough. We gotta love our uniqueness. So it's all good. But do I just add a sign and say, for Americans, 5/26/23? Nah, you guys get it. You guys 100% get it. So it's fine. Whee! I still hate the fact Elytra gets broken in this version of Minecraft. Ooh, yay! What a great version of Minecraft I've been playing for 12 years. Oh, that reminds me, I need to reach out to Kermit because we need to do Minecraft Boomer. No, Minecraft Zoomer shows Minecraft Boomer what he's been missing out on, because that will be a work of art, in my opinion. That there's so much I haven't. Like, you guys saw me experience temples for the first time, Ender cities for the first time, and they've been out for years. In fact, pretty sure the first time I ever found a mesa was mere weeks ago. It's a lot I ain't touched in Minecraft. Right, we've got... I did say to myself this stream wouldn't be long. However, I refused to end the stream an hour and 10 minutes in just because we finished the Twitch exclusive build. So what do people want to see me play? I want to do trails, but we're not going to do trails because it's only been an hour or two and we will barely get anywhere. I think for trails, we're probably just going to have to wait until I do a 24-hour stream, to be honest, which will happen probably closer to my birthday. I would like to do a 24-hour stream, but because I'm going into a new job, it's very high demand. I have to be trained really quickly because I'm, just to give you a bit of guys of a spoiler, I'm becoming management, and the jump I've done is effectively a double jump in terms of roles. They're like, you're going to need to be shit hot. You're going to need to be great. So we need you to like, come into the office all the time. Do this, do that. So I might be a little bit more tired, and it also means I won't be taking holiday, so I won't have extended periods off, because I don't want to take holiday while I'm learning, because I just want to keep myself fresh. So there is that. America is weird because, yeah, to be fair, the UK has got a bit of mixed influence as well. Not much, because too many races. Here we are. Like, people say all the time, we conquered half the world. How come we don't have that many spices in our food? I can't tell you. I don't know. Stupid British pride. I'd rather have me a stargazy pie than anything foreign. No. A stargazy pie is horrific. If you've never heard of that, yeah, Vertico the Manager, I know, scary thought. If you've never heard of a stargazy pie, so star, think of stargazing, but instead of gazing, it's gazy. Look it up. In fact, no. I'm going to subject you to seeing this, right? If you've never heard or seen a stargazy pie, this is a British food. Let's not be surprised when I show it to you. You'll be like, yeah, that looks British. Because it's a war crime against food. Vertico Karen Slayer, love it. Right. I think it's as good as any. I mean, I can't move it because of the face cam, but here you go. Look at that. Look at that monstrosity. All right. It is literal whole fishes stuck in. War crime. War crime against food. All right. Now, do I think the British have some good food? Yes. Do I think that they are savoury? A couple. I think a Cornish pasty genuinely is great. I think fish and chips, it's rudimentarily simple. It's just it's fried food, but it is good. I think a full English breakfast is, in my opinions, one of the best breakfasts on the planet, and I'll stand by that statement. Not the best, absolutely not, but one of the best. I do prefer it to an American breakfast, but I've had an American breakfast, and I think they're great. I just put the full English above it. Just because I weirdly prefer our sausages to your guys' sausages, just because the seasonings we use were quite interesting. Like a Cumberland sausage you've never had, or a Lincolnshire sausage is really, really good. So I think we can get that right. Everything else savoury is a push. Sweets, or candy, we suck at. You know, we're not great at. Chocolate, we're pretty good at, not as good as the rest of the EU. And desserts, we're really good at. But that's about it. I'm not gonna lie and be like, wow, we are so good at making food. We're not. We're good at making some food. I won't deny it, and I would say we're world class at desserts. I genuinely will stand by that statement. But that's about it. Hell, why would anyone do that? It looks like a mass grave baked in an aquarium. It looks like a pie that has sharks. Thank you. Guys, you're capturing all of my thoughts about this absolute monstrosity. Now, there is one I noticed, looks a little bit more interesting. It's apparently a British one. I've never heard of this, It looks like an American's made it because we don't actually use these too commonly. Let's go back to Facecam gameplay. Rabbit and crawfish stargazy pie. And it's apparently British, but I would say that this is probably mixed influence one, right? Thank God they haven't put the rabbit on top. I would be horrified. But crawfish, that works. A shellfish works. If you cook shellfish, even with their shells, into something, obviously you would take the crawfish out and deshell it when you're eating it. It brings in flavor. When you make seafood stock, you use shellfish shells. That makes more sense than a freaking whole fish. Man, stargazy, just monstrosity. And again, we are the country that also created jellied eels, so go us. Right, what game do we want to see me play? Do we want to see me play a game? Do we want to do just chatting? Do you want to see me play Deceive, Project Playtime, Phasmophobia? What are we feeling? I'd rather have Huevos Rancheros. I would always rather have Huevos Rancheros than that, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm with you. So we have Project Playtime, Deceive Inc. or Phasmophobia. You know, you can watch me play Star Rail, but I've used all my stamina for the day, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not going to do that. Louisiana made the turducken. It could have been worse. That's right. That's right. You want to see... I don't think it's worth it because you guys haven't seen my progress up to this point, and I have used all my stamina, and I have only got like 3 quests to do. It will not be worth it. Doing a small showcase at some point to show off my characters? Yeah, sure, why not? But I say it wouldn't be worth it. But I will show you guys at some point, possibly when the new update drops. See if I can get Silver Wolf, but we'll see. I don't think I will because I've used pretty much all of my freebie stuff. I'm getting Seal and Thing 1. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I think... do we just go for Project? Phoenix, are you working right now? Are you lurking and working? Because if you're not, you might be able to join, but if you're... you will not be able to. So, I could also make this a super short stream, but I don't want to because I'm not going to be able to stream again until next week. I can't stream tomorrow because I've got that thing with my mother, which I still don't have details on. I'm going to have to call her after the stream. And then Sunday, I've already decided to make it a chill day because I need to chill. I'm not working for once. Right, let's just go on a Project Playtime so we can get you into a game if you want to join, of course. Especially next week's stream, no Minecraft, it's just going to be Project Playtime because of the new update. I'm excited. 31st, isn't it, that it goes live? If I quickly have a look at the calendar, just a second. I'm working, so I'm off today, tomorrow, so I'm working, so I'm working up to Wednesday. So the first time we'll be touching the new update is the 1st, because I'll be doing a stream on Thursday. And we might do another stream on Friday, and then on Saturday I'll be doing recording. So I've got like loads of videos on the backlog, but they will be pretty much gone by the next time. So I want to get another backlog done so I can go. But the 31st, ooh, I'm majorly excited. So we switch over to gameplay and then switch over the stream. Oh, it's going to go black screen, so let's keep it on face cam. No, it kind of did. I know that the face cam is going to die at some point because it's overheating. Unfortunately, I can't avoid that because of summer. You are muted, right? Let's just make sure this site is muted. Yeah, cool. Right. Project Playtime. Community games. Come join if you want. Cool. Project Playtime. And change the tags. And then we're good. Proc. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Project Playtime. Vertico. No. Creative Building. No. Project Playtime. Project. Joinable. Multiplayer. And horror. I know it's not really a horror, but it's... God, I hate some things sometimes. If you have a UI, Twitch, where I can click off, I'm not clicking on the cross, but I click off and it takes away everything I've just done rather than minimizing it, I hate it. It's stupid. Now I've got to rewrite all of that. So give me a second, guys. I'm probably going to mute up while I do it because it's driving me insane. It saved the damn tags though, so that's great. There we go. Product player on part. Come on. Right, cool. That's switched over. Let Twitter and Discord know, and then we will jump into some games. I'm hoping, because I've seen all the stuff we're getting, it looks cool. Probably a new box, season box or a toy box, which would be cool to get new skins and stuff. But I'm really hoping we get new perks or new sabotages, and hopefully the sabotage I hate gets nerfed to hell. There we go. Let's go back to my tweets. No, I didn't want to click on POTUS. Give me a second. Lord. Quote tweet. Oh, stop it. It's getting warm. I get agitated when it's warm. Build is done. On to Project Playtime. Put that in Discord too, because I'm good like that. Build is done. Project Playtime time. Yeah. Project Playtime time. Love that. Right. Before we play them, I just hope I hope Craptop works. I love nicknaming laptops Craptop. That's great. Love that. Before we play, let us play a game. I think, to be fair, if I wanted to gift a sub, there's only like 1 or 2 of you in chat that don't currently have a sub, so... Oh, right, okay. Should be live, there we go. Let's go to chat and gift a sub. Nope. Gift a sub. If I can gift anonymously, gift 1 sub. Oh. To a specific viewer. Oh, I can't do it, it's stupid. Right. I guess I can gift anonymously. Let's do that. So anyone who is who's in chat who hasn't got a sub right now should get one. Should. We'll find out, I guess, in a second. Give it a second to feed through. There we go. Ryu, Croc, Hunter, Amiga. Azor, did you not get one? It should have given you. That's annoying. Get a subscription. I was actually hoping it would work, but it didn't, so that's annoying. Oh god, I can't do it on here, otherwise it'll get weird. Give it a second, it's going to feed through all of these. I want to give to a specific person. Azor, can you type in chat, please? Because, oh, there you go. There you are, I see you. Oh, no, what did I just press? Oh, I didn't, oh, thank god. Whew. User actions. Sorry, my phone's getting all super duper sensitive with touch. I thought I banned you for a second. I was like, oh my god, but we didn't. It's fine. Right, they all got some. I gifted 5 just to make sure everyone's covered, but I was expecting Azor to be one of them. You've been here for our final build on the Minecraft one. That's only fair. There you go. Boom. There we are. The 5 anonymous and Azor directed. Not a competition of one, just because you're here. I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed anyone else who's not got one, but I believe you were the only person I saw without a badge next to them, which was just not subbed in chat. And while we're getting everything sorted, because we're still early days Twitch, I don't want people having to spend money to be able to get access to certain things, so, you know. Yeah, I think you would... What about Trike, actually? Oh, they're using Prime. So, Spencer, earlier. Spencer, are you here? Because I don't think it gave you one. Candy? Candy. Yeah, no worries, dude. You can now use the Tyrannosaurus, the Dodo, and my personal favourite, Kermit Rage. I do want a Spinosaurus skull. I want to get all the different skulls, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to have my skull emotes, my reaction emotes, and then random other stuff like Kermit Rages and just stupid moments sort of things. I think that'll be great. So we'll go from there. Now then, what are we doing? I think we'll get into a game or host a game. Is anyone online on the friends list? Oh, that's not on here. Give it a second. There we go. Go and feed. Okay, right. We've got a couple of people that are ready to join. So let's go to factory. Start off there. I've still not really had much of a chance to practice with Boxy because I've not been doing much, but we'll get a game going. So that is a good fight. Yeah, I know, right? It is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get you two into the game then. I really do love the Kermit Rage. It's probably one of my favorite emotes I have access to, and I've got like access to loads of different, a few different streamers, but actually having one of my own that I love using is just perfect. I love Kermit Rage. The artist that's doing it is no longer going to be taking commissions. They're actually on their swan song of commissions. It's gutting because it's hoping to use them, commission them again in the future, but they're returning to art just being a hobby for them, which is really awesome, and it's got to support that. But Hannah Lixo, I believe, top of my head, and I'm like, oh, such a shame, but respect. I've gone down to 20 on res scale. We'll see. What do you mean by that? Oh, resolution scale. Oh, I see. Oh, we will see. Headphone time. Right. So as for the next plans for Twitch, once I've got all my new setup done, it'll be get Twitch panels, so that obviously when you go onto our about page, it looks a little bit more neat. More emotes, some badges, as well as custom alerts, custom goals. Like, oh, you know, when we get to this amount of followers, I'll do something like this, and so on and so forth, 24-hour stream, all that good stuff. But effectively, I do want to change the 250 goal, so it is for something, so we actually have a goal. It might be a 24-hour stream, it might not be, because 24 hours it's gonna be a lot of work, so we'll see. Give me a second, I might be a bit rusty. I also need to move my mouse a bit. Pharaoh Jacques. Oh god, I've got all the buttons in the wrong place. Yeah, I got it because you were too slow. He's looking dead at me. He's so disappointed. Right, you. Also, it is Mummy Longlegs, so I guess we'll find out how that works out. I don't think we got Goat in here, but that's fine. We'll get him in on the next one, I reckon. It's always good playing against Goat because it humbles me. Like, completely humbles me. You led him to get him killed, you cretin. You're all welcome. Absolute cretin, like leading him directly to a teammate while he's doing a puzzle. Cretin behavior, that. Anyway, let's go back to doing more puzzles. Oh. Not over here, though. I'd rather survive, so I'm not going to do that one because it will alert them straight to where I am. It's just got put into that hole, so not ideal. Cool, you've run that. You've done this one. Sick. Let's just help out then. I have a feeling we're about to have company, though, so if we can at least get this started. Not the end of the world. Think about rescuing, but I'm pretty sure that was the guy that either got led to or was the leader. So if it was the person who led, they can wait and suffer for a bit. If it was the person who got led to, probably should rescue, but the person who led them to should rescue. And the monster left. Gives me time to rescue. Oh, you've got them. Oh, hello! Goodbye! That was interesting, I would say. That murder noise was horrifying. Also, this one didn't get finished, did it? Nope, cool. Right. I think I've got time because he's going to go over there, so... Absolutely horrifying, that noise. People already leaving, which is wild, but hey, here we are. Let's go. Because the monster's not even been, like, slaughtering us, which is when usually people leave. So I'm kind of wild about that, but, you know, it's all good. Didn't want to see the new Chainsaw Massacre game. No, I haven't. I didn't know there was a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Wild. Right, 2 out of 3 are done on this. No, they're not. I was looking at the lights wrong. None of the 3 are done. Unfortunately, I get some of my favourites. The piano, because it's a 3-second jobby, and my actual favourite, because it lets me use my brain. The lighting is getting worse on this game. I feel like there's got like an internal memory leak or something. Like, because like I'm getting frame rate droppage up here now. Once again, on a very powerful PC, so it shouldn't be happening, but that's fine. They've got a massive update coming. I'm assuming there'll be a lot of bug fixes for stuff like that. And now, last puzzle. I've got to the point on... Oh, what the hell? I was definitely aiming up there, but I've unfortunately probably alerted him. But hey, that's fine. This monster's not killed anyone yet, so that's fine. Who is the new monster? Whip. Whip is the new monster. That's fine, because it sounds like we're going to be absolutely hunky-dory, we are. But the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, is that like another asymmetrical horror? Hang on a second. Oh, I feel like there's something I can do with this. No. Alright. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I didn't know you could get on that. It's going to bug me. Well, I've got 5 seconds till my grab pack works again. Hey, he's done it! He's done it! Right, okay, okay. There's got to be a point, then. We can do it. Okay, let's try again. No. Okay, right, this is there. It's not worth it. I'm leaving. I hear him. Just... But I was just more curious. I would never actually do the glitch because, you know me, I don't like doing it. But, oh, hello. Goodbye. Pleasure meeting you. Not really. Time to leave. Oh, hello, Phoenix. I'm really sorry. Don't go this way. Let's get that piano done. Straight off the bat. Let's go. If I hide behind this, I can get this done and also not be captured. That'd be great. There's only 2 of us, like 3 of us left now as well. They've all quit. It is an asymmetrical horror. It's 4 survivors trying to escape Bubba, Leatherface, house, and family. Oh, that's interesting. So it is an asymmetrical horror, like, you know, the other horrors. We've had Halloween, Ash versus the Evil Dead, etc. This is another good example. So, okay. Right. Am I about to finish another tower? It's entirely possible. I feel like Mook was the one that was leading people to their demises, unfortunately, so I feel like we're not going to get any effort out of them, but we'll see in a second. I know that Phoenix has got some frame rate issues, so that's fine. Doing puzzles? Oh, crap, I may have just got myself killed. I think he's not actually playing monster. I think he's playing friendly. Which I don't like. Just play the game, guys. You don't need to play friendly. It's cringe. I'm a friendly monster. No, you lost the game, lad. Right. Let's get back to doing this. Okay. That's another one done. I'm about to have company again, you watch. Yep. Don't like that music. But I think it's underneath me, so it's fine. Which means he's going to come from that way. He's done it. He's only gone and done it. With the best multitask on the planet. Me. Okay, cool. Look at this. Oh, I'm healing someone on the looks of it, so I'm guessing he is attacking. Oh, I'm a gamer. Right, I've got full faith you'll be able to do that one, so I'm going to go over here and get ready for the pull down. My brother got the SSR Resort and SS86 Hot Rod in a Walmart toy store in Mexico. Oh, that's pretty cool. There he is. He's getting ready for the pull down too, to be fair. I'm just going to make sure I'm slightly askew. Where is it? No idea. Did they not pick the toy pot? There we go. Well done, Phoenix. And there it is. Okay. Where is the monster? I hear it. Oh, it's attacking Mook right now. Now we leave. Make sure that obviously Phoenix gets on and then Mook gets on before I leave, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We've done it, you know? Also, I'm not entirely sure, but because I gave out 5 subs, I think I've hit the 15 sub points I need to get another emote. Which means I can put my other emote on. Can't tell if they were playing friendly or are just new to the game. We're just waiting on Phoenix now. I don't want Phoenix to get killed at the last second, so I'm going to come off. And back on, because he's looked at me. Trying to web me. Ow! Cretin. There we go. T-pose. Oh, you are so lucky, Mook. You are so lucky. Mook just literally got back on right as he got called to the other side. That was so close. That was kind of funny, actually. Yep, that looks about right. Me and Phoenix carrying. Between me and Phoenix, we did all but one of them, pretty much. That's insane. T-pose for dominance. Exactly, Azor. That's exactly why we did it. I think Goat's playing a game right now with other people, but see if he wants to show up at any point. Oh god, I'm getting old. I just did the old thing of... You mean like that? You see old people putting that face as they look at a phone? I just did that, and I felt myself doing it, and I looked at the camera and saw me doing it. Oh, getting old. When do I get my pension? A while yet. A very long time. Actually, not that long. I reckon I'll retire, like, as long as I continue to love my job, which I do. 70, 75? Because I'll have a reasonable pension by that point, and yeah, it'll be alright. We'll see. Don't think I'll have state pension by that point, because that won't happen until I'm, like, gone 80. Because they keep changing the year. Also, heads up, face cam will probably die soonish. It's been overheated for a while now, but we'll see what happens. If it does, I'll obviously turn it off on there, but we've not got much left of the stream anyway, so it's fine. I didn't want to have it too long on this game. Also, did someone leave already? They did. Amazing. We're playing against a monster known only as full stop or period or dot, whichever you prefer. Hey, sorry, Phoenix. I'm just too good. Right. I'd rather get what... One done is what I was about to say. But I guess I'll stick to the 2 because they've trapped themselves in the other room if they're coming through. So, there they are. Get this done. And flee! Right. And we're going to go do the puzzles down here. Survive, Phoenix, survive. It's a very good sabotage to have. It's what I use for my boxy, so fair enough. It's very useful. Although I feel like they could have trapped people from escaping if they did that when they got up there first, but you know. I still hear the music, which I thoroughly hate. Ah, that's why I hear the music. Didn't see me. It's fine. Probably following the footprints of my dear friend who was running that way. It's fine. I'm near a door. It's not been closed yet, and even if it gets closed, it will probably screw them because they have to crouch through that part there. So that's fine. This gives me plenty of opportunity to get this done. Oh, someone's just closed something on him. Don't know where. It's all a bit hairy right now. Can't wait to get my hair cut on a side note. I can't remember if it was all the way to the top. It wasn't. I'm glad I checked first by doing that one. Whenever I doubt if it's a point, I do the other parts first and then come back to it. So it's 2. Yeah, I know you're here, but guess what? Frankly, I don't care. Right, music stopped, so he's above me up that way. Need heals. Phoenix, where are you, buddy? I'm still talking in caps. Is that Phoenix? No, that's Lucian. Wherever you are, I'll be able to help with that. Whip has gone down now, so we've lost someone. We need someone that needs heals. Phoenix, if you're up there, I'm coming up there because I've seen Lucian. Only other person that could be Paloma. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's not ideal. Nicely done, Paloma. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I love it. I'm just little mischief maker. Making some mischief. Someone's gone round and done nothing but the pianos. So I can guarantee there'll be someone at the end who looks like they've got loads of puzzles, but they've just done all of the pianos. I can guarantee it. Oh, not all of them. We had someone like that before. Also, I made the mummy long legs quit. I made the mummy long legs quit. And now it's chasing me. It's dead. Not ideal, that. That's pretty cringe, if I do say so myself. Just get somewhere where it can't see him anymore, preferably. Start this. I know the other thing on the other side's got what? It's the cringiest Sabo. This sabotage should have a time limit. It should not be something that they can just camp 2 places between, and it's just so annoying. It extends the game. It's pointless. I hate it. It's just so overpowered and broken and stupid. It needs to have a time limit, and it needs to be time limited so that when people go to use it again, they'll be like, huh, why isn't it working like it used to? Oh, I can't win the game super easy anymore. That's not fair. Oh my god, that scared the living bejeebus out of me. Stop it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Goodbye, mystery. A menace to society. I do need healing as well now, actually. Phoenix, don't worry, we'll get you out. Because Oh, yeah, he came up and attacked me when you were right next to me. I left and thought you left and looked back and saw it was a puzzle, and I was like, oops, they did not leave. We'll get you in a second, don't panic. Just gonna try and get some of these towers done. Oh, someone's already getting you. Be prepared to run, I suppose. You'll keep the attention over there, which is nice. It gives me a chance to get some towers done. Before the Sabo goes off again. The cringiest Sabo that was ever Saboed. That ever did cringe. 2 things to fix it. Number 1, time limit. You know, at most it's max level. Maybe give it a minute of just pure runtime of not being able to do anything. You know, if you want to make it really powerful, 45 seconds or 40 seconds realistically is best at max level. And then make it so the sabotage doesn't start counting up for it to be used again until the end. I don't know if it does do that already. Some people were suggesting that needs to happen, so I think it doesn't. So there is that. But it is... Oh, that's not ideal. We have 2 teammates down. I'm at 65 health, and I don't know what Paloma's doing. Sick. Right, I'm going to go rescue now because, oh god. There should be one down here, right? There's always one down here. Yep, sick. Right, Phoenix, you're about to come out. Get ready to run because they are traversing like no man's land. Like no man's business, sorry. Man's land. Run. And the other one's been rescued too. Amazing. Whip's gone down again. It wasn't Phoenix, so I'm happy. Let's go up to Phoenix because I need heals. I'm heading towards you, Phoenix. Don't panic. Just heard barking. My brother told me that he might take me to go pictures with the statues of Prime and Primal in Mexico. I'm so jealous of him. Ah. Oh. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Oh, you've got the second level. It's nicer than having the first level. I'll give you that. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Right, let's move together. Let's get this tower done. Which one? I'll do these one. You do that one. Because it's going to get saboed again in a minute. So we need to be ready to at least get some progress done. Perfect. Because, like, what's the point in that sabotage? It breaks everything, right? And because it breaks everything, there's no point in, like, upgrading it, because I don't think it has any upgrades. I think it does, actually. You can have 3 upgrades. So, I'll have to look. That's not ideal. LOL! Run, Phoenix, run. I'll lead him away. They're definitely after me because I've been a menace the entire time. LOL! Oh, he's learned his lesson. He's learned his lesson. Bye-bye. Ah, crap. I'm going down here, guys. I would be very surprised if I don't get camped. Because, I would be very surprised when we don't see that sabotage again in a bit. Well, there's only 3 of us, so we need to make sure we're all alive as much as possible. Also, just getting, even if you don't complete a tower, just getting progress on a tower is super duper useful for what it is. So what I would recommend is one of you do a distract and just try to get his attention elsewhere, like a failed puzzle a couple of times. So it heads towards you, and then the other get a res off. Always a great way. I've come back, you've changed the game. We finished the build, Mama Meerkat. We've finished the build. So I said, I don't want to just finish it right now. Oh, really? Cringe behavior right here, trying to camp. Bye, loser. Oh, I lost him. Sick. I think he webbed me as well, actually. That's a pain. Oh, Phoenix, no! Right, let's just get more puzzles done, because I don't want to give this cringe lord a win, you know? Phoenix is dead. My DPI, no. What the hell is Paloma doing? Phoenix, let me know if Paloma's camping, because then I won't do anything. I'll just give up. Like hiding in a locker. Who is the monster? Lucian TT. Tai-Tai? One of those two. But basically, they're cringe because they keep using this damn stupid Sabo that needs to be destroyed and removed from the game or completely nerfed so that when people go to use it again after the update, they'll be like, why isn't it giving me superpowers, making it so that it's unwinnable for the survivors? And I'll be like, well, because it got fixed. I guess this isn't... Yeah, look, this isn't even the fully upgraded version because it's quicker to disable it. But, pain in the ass. Right, we're down a player now. Well, we're down several players because everyone keeps leaving because they're cringe. We've got 2 more toy pieces to go. I've got 2 lives. I've taken a hit. I don't know what Paloma is doing. Paloma? You doing puzzles? So, there is that. Hello, goat. That's how I didn't realize I hit Shift-Tab and brought up the stream. Friends tab's done that before. Or I've gone into sticky key mode while I was playing inside the back room as a beaver and excited. I can join you after I've eaten. We won't be live for super much longer, but we'll see if we can get a game in with you guys. It'd be nice. Yes, well, I guess we'll see at the end, won't we? Because I feel like that might not be true. But Goat and Rex. Meerkat. I love how all the animal-based names are just like immediately like calling each other Goat! Meerkat! He's running at the moment. Sick. I've got the monster's attention unintentionally. He's trying to web me, but he missed. He's a menace to society. Right, let's just go through here because he's going to be above me right now. Cut through, go down here, and as I like to call it, loop-de-loop and pull. I've not seen you do it, Paloma. I've not seen you do a task yet. I guess we can find out if you do this one. Oh, no, you can't, because it's full. Right, I think I've got time. I think I've led him to the underground, which might give me some time. Give me some time. I need to be free. It's time for me to leave this realm. How are you? You don't look good. My gums hurt. Oof. Oof. I'm guessing you had, like, dentistry done? Use my sketchpad as a mouse pad and hope it works, lol. That could be interesting. My brain did that wrong. That's fine. Hopefully give Paloma a chance to get some stuff done, right? Or is Paloma being chased? I don't know. Probably have the cringe Sabo go off in a second. Just let me get this part done first. Amazing! Absolutely outstanding. Oh, that's not outstanding, though. Mind you. Oh, no, you've webbed me. Whatever should I do? I don't know. Roll and jump. Paloma doesn't have heals, so this is pretty cringe. Roll over the rail works every time. Yeah. That's fine. That one's now pretty much nearly done. I'm not seeing a tower being done, so Paloma keeps saying they're doing stuff, but I don't see that happening. To be honest. There's that cringe Sabo again. So I'm going to leave this. Because I've turned it on all 3 times. It's been cringely turned off with the worst sabotage ever designed. I love this game, but the sabotage really just gets on my tartars. Because, oh look, I can camp there, run over here quickly, camp there. Thing is though, this person hasn't leveled it up enough, so they know it's the meta, but they haven't leveled it up enough because it's quick to turn off for them. Other people that've got max level, really difficult to turn it off, because it takes a long time. LOL! Gotta go. No worries, go have a good rest of your face so that you can feel good about it again, because I know that having dentistry done just sucks. I don't know, dental work, dentistry, same thing, right? Where is this damn mummy long legs? I want to get this finished. Oh, so your Zords are broken in this game. That's weird. Might be a ping thing, to be fair. I'm about to have company. What is Paloma doing? Bruh. Bruh, I'm about to die for the cause. But guess what? I hate that it does that. Right, respect. Dying for the cause. Except, if I get put in the hole when the pull down happens, I'm not accepting death. Because Paloma does not deserve it. Does not deserve this easy dub, you know? Where the hell's that gone? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Just making sure Paloma can't use it. Perfectly done. Oh, no, Paloma, no! Paloma, what will I do without you? No! Run! Oh, to be fair, Paloma's been a hero and said run. This is where it's going to get to the end, and I'm going to see that Paloma has like 12 puzzles, and I'm going to feel bloody awful. But I also notice that the piano's been done on several of them, with nothing else been done. So it might be the case that Paloma has... Paloma has just done pianos and gone, hey, look, I helped. Guess we'll find out. 4. Phoenix got some reses, but was having some FPS issues. 4. I noticed that I didn't do many pianos, so... You don't have Master Pianist. Ah, because he doesn't have Master Pianist, he might have been doing them, and it might have been taking him longer. Still, though, very, very good monster. Shame about using a cringe Sabo, though. Oh, wait. Need to get goat in. Need to get goat in. I can't invite you. I'm not win. We got Rex in, but we didn't get goat in. It wouldn't let me invite him. That's fine, Goat. We'll get in on the next one if you're wanting to play. Oh, wait, no. Goat said he was going off. Ignore me. It's Rex who wanted us to get in, and Rex is in. Good. Please don't be Rex. It's not Rex, thank God. Okay, I won't feel bad. Use another Sabo. It's fucking cringe. Yeah, I really don't like that Sabo. Ooh, we have a Huggy main. To be fair, I used to be a Huggy main, but now I'm split. I'm using Boxy too because I need to learn how to play Boxy because it's the meta. I'm aware. I feel like Boxy is probably one of the better ones to play. But I just can't. Thing is, I played Huggy for so long that I've learnt ways to play Huggy really well. And now I've got to learn Boxy as well. So it's really difficult. Get this one out of the way. I won't have many puzzles because I've just focused on this, but it gets it out of the way for everyone else. And now I get to reward myself with the funnest puzzle in the game. Yay! Genuinely the funnest puzzle. I love this one so much. Oh, I let go! Oh. I hate my mouse sometimes. And dyspraxia. Both of them and my own stupidity. All three of those really make a great mix in this game. There we go. Beautiful. Can he get a full tower done without even seeing the monster once? It's possible. I wasn't paying attention because I was reading a chat message, but I think I got it. I also like Boxy's design. I just want to hug Huggy. No, I get it. I think Huggy's got that creepy sort of gothic little cuddly toy vibe that I kind of love, so it's kind of cool. Can't remember where it was. I don't think it connected. I'm right. We got a slacker over here. Oh, we got a locker hider. I just wrote, imagine locker hiding. We'll rehost if that locker hider is going to be a problem throughout the game. Because I don't... The thing is, I like the way of when... If you quit and say, oh, you're all invited if you want to play again except for you. Because it's kind of like, this is not the thing we want in our lobby. Because I hate locker hiding. I think it's just cringe. I think it's just cringe, you know? Just absolutely top cringe behavior. And one more, and we're done. Oh, hello. We've got two in a hole now. Rex was caught. We're seeing the patent pending Rex rage in chat. Don't worry, Rex, you will be... Oh, you were rescued. Fantastic. Seems we got a dual rescue off, which is fantastic. Glee, you looked at that claw puzzle and you were thinking about it, and I think you did commit to it, but I don't think it's a good idea. Let's see if you can do it. Fine. I'll do it. I'm host. It's fine. But we're about to have company because I'm pretty sure you failed it. So take the bullet for me. That's all you need to do. Even though you've already lost life. Crap. I now failed it. There's a toy part over there. That might keep his attention. Hey, he's got it. He's only done it. I've got it. Which means I've actually done all the puzzles on this tower too. So I've done 6 puzzles now. I was wrong. I have helped. Yay. Let's continue. Oh, I have helped, which is magical. It's a magical feeling, that is. There's another toy part down there. So that's 4 toy parts we're up to, right? That guy's still just... What are you doing? And there's another toy part down there. So that's 5. We are doing well. Right then. Suppose I could do that one. That's like several of the longer puzzles. Let's get this one done. Ha. 1. Oh, try again. 1, 4. God, there's a bit of ping issue, and I'm the bloody host. What's going on there then? What's all this then? Phoenix has just gone down. Crash doors have shut. Not ideal. I've already forgotten what this looked like. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Don't worry, Phoenix. We'll get you in a second. As well as Diabless. I know that the game doesn't run well for you, so like I know that you are really good at the game. It's just obviously there's a bit of difficulty with the way that this is running. That's fine. I will rescue you. I'm coming towards someone right now. Don't take that clip out of context, please. No! I forgot. I think because someone's being rescued. Alright, this one's at 1. That one over there's got 2, so someone wants to grab that one. Where the hell are they? I hear them. Where are they? Oh, there you are. That's not ideal. I could hear them, but I thought they were down. I didn't realise they were up with me. That's rookie there. That was rookie me. Ploma's doing alright, to be fair. But I absolutely rookied that. Oh no, Phoenix, you're back in the hole! That's sick. You rescued me so far away that I'm all good. Right, I'm going to go back up there, actually, because... As I said, that one's 2 out of 3. So, it makes sense, right? Thank you, Lucien. You're a kind soul. Now, I'll get this done. Oh, a camera has gone. I repeat, the camera has gone. Let me just quickly sort that out. Give me a sec. Just while this does the switch over, let me turn it off. And then go over here and click off webcam. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Right, and now it's back. That Huggy wants to kill himself. Yeah. Yeah, we made a couple of people leave last game. I made a mummy longlegs leave a couple of times. That's kind of funny. Unfortunately, chat is now unobscured, so please don't be too toxic, everyone. I pressed it. I knew I pressed it wrong there as well. Pain. Locker camper died, lol. No, 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 no. I want my tickets in case we get new sabotages, thank you. I love how I'm jumping, but I'm literally only using the mouse wheel to do so. It's great. I like Roxy's fast food. I do too. I like the belching noise to give away when something's happening. It's great. Lol, I am safe. I'm pretty sure he's on the other side of that. There he is. Yeah, look. And he can't get to me now. So that's kind of cringe. Phoenix. And the locker hider quit. So it proves that they weren't AFK, right? They weren't just hiding. Like, oh, you know, I've got to go somewhere. They quit when they died, which just shows that they were hiding so that they could just get free stuff, even though they're not going to get any tickets, which is pointless. And they might be trying to go for the box hiding, you know, to get the boxes. But what's the point? Because, like, the toy box is going to change soon. I'm pretty sure it's already been disabled. I'm not too sure about that. And even then, there's a reason that locker campers get killed easily now is because they're easy to find. I have no idea where the monster is, Phoenix. I'm hopping on the train. Because I know if Phoenix goes down again, I'm pretty sure that's either his last life or second to last life. No, Rex! I can't leave Rex, though! Oh, look at that frame rate droppage, man. The lighting's just so... Ugh. Don't worry, we will rescue you, Rex. Okay, Rex, you're going to want to run. You're going to want to run. Because he's looking right at you. Why doesn't it let me... No! No! I cry. I cry. Oh, hang on. Did I just get MVP? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah. Right. Okay. It was only a short stream. I appreciate that. I am sorry. I know we just got you guys in. But I do need to go now, because I said it was going to be a short stream. We got the Minecraft Dinosaur Twitch exclusive build done, which is awesome. The face cam's died because it's overheated, so I need to give it a break. And it's super warm in here. I need to get some water. I need to have some dinner. I just need to chill for the evening, because I don't know what's happening for tomorrow. And I need to call my mum, call my family, see what's going on. But I hope you all have had a great stream. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun playing with you guys and a lot of fun taking input on the Twitch exclusive build. Awesome that we finally got it finished. It's got its stamp of approval, so we're all happy with it. But we'll definitely be doing another stream next week, and it will be a Project Playtime exclusive stream because of the new update, and I'm super duper excited. I hope you guys are too. Anyway, let's go ahead. I can't switch to... we'll do the BRB screen because I can't switch to face cam right now. Ah! Ooh. Oh, I've got this. Oh, I see. You wanted to throw candy right at the end. Make me jump. I love it. 10 out of 10. Respect. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it, Phoenix. We are going to end the stream. You know the drill. I'm going to press the button. You don't know when I'm going to actually press it. I'll take my headphones off. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's super duper nice. Oh, that's refreshing. Right, we are going to end the stream. I don't know what I've got to say this time. So we're going to go through... My top Pokemon game of all time